Alright, this is Christopher Fox once again, and this is a request assigned for Zane. And the name of this video is Top 10 Killer Dolls in Horror Movies. And look who's shut off right off the bat. I can tell he's gonna be number one just by the fucking intro. Alright, let's check this out. Yay.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Yes. Can't beat the classics, Chucky.
And today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 killer doll horror movies.
Hell yeah.
For this list, we're looking at some of the most notable
What is that movie? I never.
malicious dolls.
Oh, that's
good or just trashy fun. We will be including doll adjacent and
Dead Silence. That's a good pick. Hopefully that'll be on here.
In the same vein. However, we'll be omitting films that only feature creepy dolls in a limited capacity. In addition to allowing for just one film per friend.
That doll from Tales from the Hood should definitely be on here. That thing was creepy as fuck.
Guys, did your favorite make the list? Be a doll and leave a comment below. Number 10. Dolly Dearest.
Oh, good. We're going for a ride.
Dolly Dearest is pretty good. I enjoyed it.
Inspired by another possessed doll movie on this list. Probably the possessed doll
She's
movie.
not scary, but she was pretty cool. It was a pretty good movie, in my opinion.
Actually go into expecting quality cinema anyway.
I did not care for the acting by the little girl per se, but it was still an okay movie.
The young Jessica. This, of course, causes much turmoil for her family, and mayhem ensues.
Plus, they could have used way more death scenes. There was only like 2, and they kind of sucked. But that guy was a creep.
Good for so bad it's good viewing, as Dolly's facial expressions make for some truly horrifying visuals.
She is creepy.
A far cry from the best effects work
at times.
Number 9, Dead Silence.
I love Dead Silence. I love that movie. Very creepy, very scary. I want a replica of that doll too. I really do. Or puppet, not a doll. Little doll, puppet, whatever.
Terror after delivering the mega hit Saw. Though certainly a cult favorite, the former film too wasn't met with positive marks at the time of release. It tells the story of a man returning to his hometown.
Forgot to put subtitles. Sorry about that.
Which seems to revolve around a deceased ventriloquist named Mary Shaw.
Creepy. So creepy.
By all accounts,
that was creepy as fuck. That clown. Oh my god. Ew. That is so disturbing.
Gel with the somber tone. In any case, this will make you look twice at ventriloquist dummies.
Why does he look similar to Slappy in the Goosebumps, actual Goosebumps movie? That's what he reminds me of.
Only dolls. And if you see her in your dreams, be sure you never, ever scream.
When there are battles to...
Number 8, The Boy.
I did not like The Boy. It was a very boring movie. I don't agree with this one. The doll ain't even creepy. It's more cute than creepy. I never found any...
saying to yourself, but WatchMojo, what about that spoiler ending?
Yeah.
We say, sure, but it beats putting the plain awful Brahms The Boy 2 on here. In all seriousness,
did not see the sequel.
The Boy may not be as much of a killer doll movie as its sequel. It certainly operates like one for a bulk of the runtime.
I don't agree with that one. He's not scary.
The story of a
as the puppet from Dead Silence. He's more creepy than this little pipsqueak of a doll.
Necessarily groundbreaking. And the movie definitely plays it safe with a steady stream of predictable jump scares. But depending on your response to that twist, coupled with some sleek cinematography,
that painting's more creepy than the doll itself.
Have a fun time with Brahms.
No offense, Brahms, but you kind of creep me out.
Spoiler: the doll was not the killer.
To argue with WatchMojo's top 10 ranks?
What?
Introducing
Oh, they're sponsoring themselves.
Bring your superpowers to the table and fight for your pick to be at the top of the list. It's all
spring water, it's Fiji. Really good water.
Number 7, Puppet Master.
Puppet Master is a good series. I've only seen the first 3, but the 2 and 3 are really good. I did not like the first one. Funny enough.
The movie that that got the ball rolling for Full Moon Pictures. The first Puppet Master hit the home market in 1989 and instantly found a cult following.
I would love to
While
own
not a
replicas
critical
of
darling
these
in its own
dolls
right,
or
this
puppets.
one has a wonderfully shrewd understanding of what it is, getting to the low-budget glee the subgenre promises.
Yeah, he drills her in the head, right? Yep.
Though the possessed puppets would get more outrageous as the series progressed.
Was that the first
ones
one
featured
when he
here
drilled her in
are
the
nothing
head?
to scoff at, from
Can't
Leech
remember.
Woman to Tunneler to the flagship character Blade.
Yeah, Blade was awesome. I like the one with the drill on his head more, but Blade's a good puppet too.
If you want nothing more than kooky bloodletting and wild times from your killer doll movie, then Puppet Master is the one for you.
No, I like the second and third
Number
one
6,
better.
Dolls.
Dolls, I love this movie. This one was really good. Really creepy. When I was a kid, I looked at my covers every night
Stuart Gordon
because
is
of
best known
that
within the
scene.
industry for directing the original Reanimator.
That's a
back in
classic
1985.
Reanimator. Hell yeah.
Dolls isn't nearly as good, but it does feature some of the same practical effects craftsmanship that gave the former film such life.
That's
This
creepy.
time around, a handful of individuals take solace from
I liked
Storm
him a
in the
lot.
adventure
May he
of an
rest in
elderly
peace, the
toymaker
actor.
and his
I liked
wife.
him.
However, they soon come to learn that the couple are not what they seem, and their creations are a whole lot worse.
Yeah. Set him on fire.
The titled Dolls isn't anything to write home about, but it does have some memorable small and large-scale set pieces. And
The effects are great.
definitely feel like the first in a series of low-budget thrillers.
The little girl was really good too for a child actor. That bear was terrifying. Very creepy.
Number 5, Suddenly in the Dark.
I never heard of this one. What is this one?
Also known as Suddenly at Midnight and Suddenly in Dark Night, this is the first non-English language entry on our list.
Oh.
This one coming out of South Korea. It concerns the plight of Sun-hee, a woman who becomes suspicious of her and her husband's new house.
Is this that War Dolls movie I reviewed not too long ago? That movie was terrible.
That also happens to
No, it's not. It takes place at a woman's prison. That movie sucked.
As well as an erotic slant to the proceedings, Suddenly in the Dark is unlike any of these other films in that it's more interested in Sun-hee's fracturing psyche than tiny bloodletting. It too will keep you guessing right up to the very end.
Doll's not that scary looking, man. It's just a little statue.
Number 4, Annabelle Creation.
I know she'd be on here. I like Annabelle Creation and Annabelle Comes Home wasn't too bad, but the first one I did not like at all. That's creepy.
The titular doll made a real impression in her brief appearance in the first Conjuring movie.
I actually watched Annabelle Comes Home and it wasn't that bad.
Reach her full potential.
I used to think it was boring, but watch it now, it's actually pretty damn good.
Possessing it begins terrorizing an orphanage for young girls.
She ain't no Megan, Chucky, or Dolls, or Dolly Dearest, but she was pretty
Like
cool.
many of the films on this list, the Annabelle movies don't feature a doll inflicting harm directly. Rather, it merely acts as a conduit for all the standard spooky goings-on. But we'd be lying if we said every time we saw her porcelain visage on screen that we didn't quiver in our seats.
Yeah.
Couple that with the actually terrifying
She-
lights, and this
She's more creepy when she doesn't have the scratches on her and everything.
This is a horror prequel that's actually good. Number
It
3,
is.
Magic. The whole
Yeah, Anthony Hopkins, I remember this movie. This is a creepy-ass movie.
Seldom as good as in Richard Attenborough's Magic.
He was a scary looking puppet. It's old, but it's really good. It's a really good doll movie.
Starring a young Anthony Hopkins, the film follows his character Corky, an up-and-coming magician whose ventriloquist dummy Fats seems to have a mind of his own. This threatens to uproot Corky's life and even endanger his old flame, played by Anne Margaret.
You thought Peg didn't remember.
You knew I was too.
Throughout the movie, we're left to question just how much of Corky is in Fats, or if the dummy really is dangerous on its own.
Yeah,
It
you
is
you
an
never
effective
know.
psychological
It's
horror that
it's
doesn't show
psychological
its
for
hand
you.
hardly
It's
at
really
all,
creepy.
and instead relies on Attenborough's sharp direction and especially Hopkins' convincing performance.
Hey, you know what I think? And what do you think? We're gonna be a star.
Number 2, Megan.
I knew it should be number 2.
What are you doing?
Couldn't sleep. Occupational hazard.
Updating the horror genre for the digital age is something the industry has seldom pulled off. With its
You guys know how I feel about this
kitschy
movie.
and clever. Megan,
Don't want
however,
to say
manages
anything.
to get the formula just right, delivering a killer AI movie that's actually pretty solid. You need a great deal of self-awareness to pull off a movie like that. Formula just right, delivering a killer AI movie that's actually pretty solid. You need a great deal of self-awareness to pull off a movie like this. And with TikTok-inspiring dance moves and some genuine frights, this one definitely checks all the boxes.
Yeah, it does.
Megan herself is already super uncanny valley.
Yeah,
Which
she
makes
has
things all
the
more
makeup
unsettling
and
when she gets overprotective and flips out.
Megan, turn off. Recalibrating response model.
you never knew a movie like this would be.
It feels like we're entering
Greenlit.
a new era of gleefully campy filmmaking. And with a memorable villain like Megan leading the charge, we could not be more excited.
She's here to slay. It's just really good. She's so creepy.
Number 1, Pinocchio's Revenge.
What? What the fuck? WatchMojo. I like Pinocchio, but what? How is he number 1?
Who would have thought that a movie about a murderous Pinocchio would be this good?
What
What? Our nose is growing? Okay, fine. Our real number 1
Oh,
is...
fuck you, WatchMojo.
Number 1, Child's
Yeah,
Play.
Chucky. There you
You all
go.
knew this was coming.
I don't believe it. I just don't believe it.
While Chucky's undergone multiple successful makeovers
I like the
over
Chucky
years,
remake, too.
nothing makes us scream and cackle in equal measure quite like the original.
To be honest, I love every Chucky movie, even See the Chucky.
It may seem obvious now, but the movie actually plays like a compelling whodunit throughout its first half, making us question if the young Andy really is behind
I like
the
Child's
murders.
Play 2
But
and
it's
Bride of
just
Chucky
as
better,
adventurous
but
and
the first one's a
That's where the
classic,
proceedings become
obviously.
endlessly fun.
I said talk to me, damn it, or else I'm gonna throw you in the fire!
You stupid bitch.
Powered by Brad Dourif's iconic vocal performance, Chucky cements himself.
Hopefully
here as
he'll
a
be
true
able
icon
to
of
be in the
slasher
next
cinema.
series
There's
of the
a fine
TV
line in
show.
creating a killer doll movie that's both silly and scary, but that is exactly why we keep coming back to this one all these years later.
Ugly doll.
Fuck you.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo and
Yeah, all those were obvious. I mean, I knew Megan and Chucky would be number 2 and 1. What's that one doll movie that I saw? The statue. I want to see that. I want to see what that movie's
any of
called.
these other films. Neok's doll that out of South Korea.
Suddenly After Dark, 1981. Okay. Doesn't seem like a good movie, but I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out one day. Who knows? But yeah, I knew every single Kill Doll movie would be on here. I did not expect him to be number 3, but yeah. All those are definitely good doll movies. I mean, y'all know how I feel about Megan. I don't have to say anything. Chucky is a classic. Always will be. Never, a true classic never goes out of style. Slappy wasn't on here, though. I wonder why Slappy wasn't on here. Well, it says doll movies. He's from a TV show, Goosebumps, but at least he could have been honorable mention, but oh well, maybe he'll be on the next top 10 killer dolls. Who knows? So with that said, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. See you guys in the next one. Let me know your favorite killer doll movie or your top 10 or in a video, better yet, send it to me with the hashtag killer doll movies. Take care. Peace.